thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all coming out. Great effort. I'm going to say a little bit about the Fed. I'm probably going to tell you a lot that you already know, but for those that don't, maybe it'll fill in some blanks. And then Nick's going to get to finish up what he didn't get to finish back in the second bank.
Need more volume on that. You have to put your mouth right there.
All right, here we go. Gotcha. The Federal Reserve is no more federal than Federal Express. The Fed was created in 1913 by an abominable act of Congress. With a swift stroke of the pen, President Woodrow Wilson doomed the fate of generations and enslaved the American citizens to a life of servitude to an elite group of international bankers. The Fed is in fact a private banking cartel. And I use the word cartel because that indicates that it's a criminal syndicate. Conspired and created by some of the most prominent bankers of the day, including J.P. Morgan, Rothschild's Bank of London and Berlin, Lazar Brothers Bank of Paris, Israel Moses Safe Banks of Italy, Warburg Bank of Hamburg, Germany and Amsterdam, Kuhn Loeb Bank of New York, Lehman Brothers Bank of New York, Goldman Sachs Bank of New York, Chase Manhattan Bank of New York, of course controlled by the Rockefellers. After the passage of the Federal Reserve Act, some years later, Woodrow Wilson had an opportunity to reflect on what he had done. And this is what he said: "I am a most unhappy man. I have unwittingly ruined my country. The great industrial nation is controlled by its system of credit. Our system of credit is privately concentrated. The growth of the nation, therefore, and all our activities are in the hands of a few men. We have come to be one of the worst ruled, one of the most completely controlled and dominated governments in the civilized world. No longer a government by free opinion, no longer a government by conviction and the vote of the majority, but a government by the opinion and the duress of small groups of dominant men." Woodrow Wilson, that was him reflecting on the passage of the Federal Reserve Act. Here's something another prominent American had to say about banks. "If the American people ever allow private banks to control the issue of their currency, first by inflation, then by deflation, the banks will deprive the people of all property until their children wake up homeless on the continent their fathers conquered. The issuing power should be taken from the banks and restored to the people to whom it properly belongs." President Thomas